Hey, it's Lee for On Your Marks Wrestling, and I'm here with a 205 Live review for June 5th, 2018. The show starts with Drake Maverick kind of recapping last week's main event and then setting up the matches for tonight. The first match is Lince Dorado versus Brian Kendrick. Kendrick is without Gallagher, but he comes in with Drew Gulak, who is on commentary again. Kendrick pretty much dominates the first part of this match quite a bit. Eventually, though, Lince Dorado does hit a suicide dive on Kendrick to the outside. It sets a little bit of a kind of situation with Gulak standing up, and I think it's Grand Metalik is coming towards him, and Kendrick throws Dorado into Grand Metalik. Eventually, though, they get back into the ring, and Dorado actually very quickly hits a springboard stunner, which he always hits perfectly. It's a beautiful move. Hits the springboard stunner on Kendrick, and he actually gets the win. After the match, Gulak kicks Kalisto, who was looking after Metalik, who was just down in front of him, and then goes into the ring, and he kind of attacks Dorado, and leaves the ring before he can get attacked by the Lucha Party. So Gulak is being a good heel right now. He was kind of funny during commentary again. I liked it. Then we have Mustafa Ali cutting a promo while talking to the camera. You guys remember when that used to happen? And it's super compelling because you feel like he's talking to you. It's great. He talks up Alexander's performance, says that it made him hungry. He wonders if Murphy has the heart to beat him because he says that he'll prove that he has the heart of a champion. Fine. Didn't say anything really useful, but it's fine. I really like the next match, which was TJP versus Brian Keith, who's a jobber. Keith is wearing a dress shirt. He's basically dressed like a cowboy. TJP grabs a mic while wrestling him, and he basically wrestles the guy with a mic in hand, which is pretty impressive. And he says that maybe a GM from another brand might have some interest in him and might have a shot at him very soon. So it kind of suggests that maybe his contract is up and he's going to be a free agent or something like that. And then he says he declares that it's tap out time, and he really locks into his submission, and his opponent taps out. I thought all of this was really good. He had his opponent in a submission throughout a lot of these conversations and whatnot. TJP, I used to say he was weak on the mic, but all of a sudden the guy is kind of dynamite. I think he's doing really well. So yeah, I like this a lot. Then Lio Rush, we got a little video promo for him. He's being super cocky. He's got stacks of money in front of him. And he says that people are going to feel the rush. Feel the rush sounds better than feel the glow, so I'm going to give him credit on that. Lio Rush, if people don't know, got into a lot of trouble after Emma got fired and he made a joke about it. But the guy is very talented. He's very young and kind of... It was a stupid joke, and I can understand why he would have made it, and I get why he got shit for it, but it's been long enough. He kind of deserves a shot because he's very entertaining and he's perfect for that division. Tony Nese and Buddy Murphy are kind of talking backstage, and they're approached by Dasha. Tony comes to Buddy's defense, and he basically says, and then Murphy says that he'll prove you can't stop the unstoppable. Excuse me. So then we get the match between Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy, and it's a very good match. There's a spinning plancha to the outside by Ali. Murphy from the top rope drops Ali into the turnbuckle. It's almost like a Samoan drop where Ali hits the turnbuckle, but Murphy hits the ground. There's a reverse Frankensteiner by Ali, which hit about as perfectly as he can possibly hit it. Ali springboard splashes a draped Murphy at one point for a near fall. There's a pop-up knee by Murphy for a near fall. And then the kind of culmination of the match is Ali hits a tornado DDT to the outside from the second rope onto Murphy. Looked sick. Crowd loved it. Ali goes up for the 054, but he gets punched by Hideo Itami, which he didn't see coming. And then Hideo Itami basement drop kicks Murphy, and then he also hits Ali with his knee. It's like a detonation knee finisher type thing. I would have loved a real finish to this match because this match was on pace to be very similar, or almost as good as the Cedric Alexander Murphy match, maybe better. I don't know how it would have gone. But I do like that excuse me, they got Hideo Itami in here. He didn't do much, but just by getting him interfering in this match and getting him to hit Murphy, which is a really important thing, is that he didn't just focus on Ali, he also hit Murphy. All of a sudden, you're top of your card in 205 Live, which had been Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy, Ali, for a little while. Now has a fourth guy in there, and I think automatically he's believable, right? He's kind of a legend, a little bit of a legend, not in 205 Live, but in the world. And he attacked two guys in the top, so clearly he's going to be facing them in a couple matches. So yeah, I thought that was great. If you're going to give a dumb finish to a match, you might as well at least set up some storylines, and now they've set up two potential matches that will happen. So I liked it. I liked a lot of this episode. The first match was, it was good. The first match was good. The TJP thing might have been my favorite thing on the whole episode. I really like TJP in general, but this promo was really good too. And the Ali Murphy match was good. The Ali promo was good. The Drake Maverick opening was good. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I thought this was a really, really good episode. All right, thanks for watching.